Okay, so moving on to question 2. Give the equation for R in terms of A. Well, this is just a straightforward rearranging. So A equals 9 over 4R squared. I'm going to need to move my 4 and my 9. So I can say 4A equals 9R squared. So then I can move my 9. 4A divided by 9 equals R squared. And finally, I need to square root both sides to get rid of the squared. So 4A over 9 square rooted equals R. And there's no context in this question, so we don't know whether this is plus or minus, so we should write plus or minus there. Okay, moving down to part B. A house-shaped model is shown in the diagram. The perimeter of the model is 32x minus 7. What is the length of side labelled AB? Well, I know that AB plus 4x minus 2 plus 8x plus 3 plus 6x plus 5 plus 10x plus 1 equals 32x minus 7. Well, 4x plus 8x is 12x, plus 6x is 18x, plus 10x is 28x, minus 2 plus 3 is 1, plus 5 is 6, plus 1 is 7, plus 7. So AB plus 28x plus 7 equals 32x minus 7. So let's move my 7 to the other side. So AB plus 28x equals 32x minus 7 minus 7. So that's going to simplify to minus 14. Let's move the 28x to the other side. So AB equals 32x minus 28x minus 7, and if I simplify this, 32x minus 28x is 4x, minus 7 is minus 14, so AB equals 4x minus 14. Okay, moving down to the last question on this page. Write 2 upon x plus 1 plus 3 upon x minus 2 as a single fraction. Well, we can only add fractions when the denominator is the same, so we're going to need to make the denominators the same. To do that, we're going to need to multiply them. So I'm going to multiply this fraction, top and bottom, by x minus 2. And I'm going to multiply this fraction, top and bottom, by x plus 1. So that's going to give me on the top 2x minus 2 plus 3x plus 1. Excuse me. And on the bottom, I'm multiplying both sides there. So now I need to expand the top, and I'm going to need to multiply the bottom. So equals 2x minus 4 plus 3x plus 3 over, actually just as a single fraction, so it doesn't say that I need to expand the bottom, so let's just leave that in factorised form. But we should simplify the top. Equals 2x plus 3x, that's 5x, minus 4 plus 3 is minus 1 over x plus 1, x minus 2. And there we have it written as a single fraction.